So, I gave Bloodborne another chance. This time it was better. But, I will say, I had to go through this game using the XP farm dungeon. You know, the CUMMM Everybody knows that. If it wasn't for that, like, I try to stay basic throughout the whole time. But there were some points where I needed to use it. Without that, this game would still be at the bottom for me. But this game made its way up. I will say that. If you saw my other video, I said Bloodborne is the worst From Software game. But now where does it stand, right? Now where does it stand? Alright, so first I just want to talk about the game. I was a lot better at dodging this time around, but luckily that's after because I was playing Elden Ring 3 times over. So that helped a lot. And how do I feel about the bosses still? Still the same way. I mean, some of the bosses were a lot easier this time only because of that farm dungeon. Just a little bit. I tried to stay like normally playing the game as much as I could. But there's a couple of bullshit bosses, not gonna lie. That's what I feel. That's how I feel about it. But overall, story's good. That never changed for me. Atmosphere is still great, of course. That never changed for me. And now where does it rank? Now, I can finally say I like Bloodborne too, but where does it rank? I'll tell you. For those people who say Bloodborne's better than Elden Ring, you guys are so wrong. I'm sorry, but you can't beat. You just can't beat Elden Ring. It's the perfect formula. It's what it was all supposed to be, but perfected. That's what Elden Ring is. So, sorry for the people who think it. Bloodborne is the best game. It's definitely not. It's got its problems. I still hate the blood vial situation, but that's why I use this farm shit so I can buy more. It's the stupidest thing every day. You have to buy. And this game really doesn't want you to farm, really, but now I'm going to tell you the ranking. Hopefully, if I can, I'll put it on the screen right now, the ranking, but if not, it goes Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, Bloodborne, which went up way higher than it was, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls. I got everything, right? Yeah. And that's it. That's where I had Bloodborne. Bloodborne came from last place to 4th. That's a big jump. And for any of those Bloodborne fans, they're gonna be like, "Well, this is better than Dark Souls 3. This is better than Sekiro." Not to me, ain't. Bloodborne's definitely got its problems. Trust me. Oh, I know. You guys like to swipe that across, get that away from your mind, but Bloodborne is not a perfect game. It could be, but it's not. In my honest opinion, it stole Elden Ring. It is still Elden Ring. Now, if I can, I'll put the boss ranking right now as well, if so. But bosses, still not a fan of just the swipe bosses. Just swing around a couple times. That's about it. I'm not a fan of that. Of course, the old hunters was always great. They're some of the top tier bosses in that game. And my 3rd favorite boss of all time is in that game. And guess what? It ain't Ludwig. It's Lady Maria. I was flip-flopping between Lady Maria and Orphan of Kos. Kos was really good too. He was right after Maria for me. I had him above. I was like, I don't know. I think I had more fun playing Maria than Orphan of Kos. For the Ludwig fans, I know you guys are going crazy, but he just doesn't do much for me. I mean, he was very easy when I got to him. I'm not a fan of his first phase personally. Second phase is amazing, of course. even Cell, like, if you just stick to him, he's just super easy. I mean, it's too easy. Still cool second phase, but too easy. First phase is just to me. Not a huge fan of the first phase. But he ranks at, I think, 3rd or 4th place. I forgot. Ooh. And that's all I gotta say. You know, Bloodborne had a flip on me. I was like, there's no way I'm the 1% that hates this game. There is no way. So I tried it again. And I got the platinum. So that's also good. Somehow. That's the second From Software game I got platinum besides Elden Ring. Isn't that crazy? A game I used to hate was the second platinum I got. All I gotta say is, good job, Bloodborne. For all those people who want Bloodborne 2, it's not gonna happen. I would like to see a game like Elden Ring, but in Bloodborne form. That would be sick. There's a lot of things Bloodborne could definitely do better in its game. Obviously, that can never be changed. But hopefully in the future, if we get another Gothic game that you make, like Elden Ring, open world Gothic game, that would go nuts. Alright, that's it.